this message is for anybody that is struggling to find their purpose or their calling with the Lord. So when I was younger, I used to think that everybody that had a calling looked the same. They were a pastor, they were someone that was in the church and had a position in the church, and they served the Lord in some kind of way in that manner. But the older I got, especially after I read the Bible, I realized, I always say this, God can use anyone to save everyone. And I am just literally this year realizing, maybe not this year, maybe the end of last year, but still many, many years into my life, I am just now realizing what my calling is. So to find your calling, you do two things. You find out what you're passionate about, and you find out how you can reach people with your passion. So for me, I love social media. I love it. I've been wanting to be a creator for years. I love making videos. I love talking to people. I love interacting with people. I am a social butterfly, and those are the things that I enjoy. Those are the things that my heart's desire. Those are the things that I like to say make my heart smile, right? I've spent so much wasted time on social media just doing anything. This was back when I first started YouTube, back when I first started TikTok, just trying to do anything just to like make it big because I wanted to be a content creator. And then God stopped me and he was like, you're not going to go viral doing a hip dance. You're not going to be this content creator doing the things that you see all these other people doing just to make it. And God told me to talk about what happened in my life, talk about my traumatic event, talk about my testimony, talk about how he saved my life, talk about how he turned my life around, talk about how he pulled me away from secular music, all those things. And the minute I started doing that, y'all, I cannot stop talking about God. I love it. I found what I love to do. I am reaching people. I am telling the good news about the Lord. And it's me and God locked in, connected. I'm doing what he wants me to do, what I want to do for him to serve him, but I'm also doing what I love to do. And I just want you to know that you can reach people anywhere. You can serve God and find your purpose anywhere. If you are doing hairstylists are therapists, okay? Give them advice, but give them biblical advice. Try to lead people to the Lord. You do nails. You're in customer service. Y'all, I have a 9 to 5, and I would call this lady to talk to her about her claim, and she told me that she was going through a breakup, and I said, you need to pray away that soul tie, baby girl. And then she was so happy that I said that. She was quiet and she listened, and all she said was, thank you. I really needed that. You can reach people anywhere. God put us here to be vessels and to spread the good news. We are supposed to cancel out darkness and bring about light. And whatever you do and however you do it, you can be the vessel. You find your passion and make it your calling. I don't like that it took me this long to figure that out, that we can all be serving God in different purposes and reaching people in different ways and areas. We don't all have to look alike. We don't all have to stand in front of a pulpit to be considered a servant of God. But you know what? Everything happens on God's timing, and I'm so glad that I found out while I did, and this is why I do this. So don't limit your calling. Find your passion and figure out how to put a spin on it to get people to reach out to God.